Well, I guess it happened again, but after 3 long weeks of no Pokemon Buzz, welcome back once again to another episode of the Pokemon Buzz. Like I mentioned earlier, I do apologize for not having a Pokemon Buzz, but I have video game related reasons. Tons of new video games, and tons of new amiibos coming out. Seriously, it's a miracle that I got all 4 of these in one day. Also, I've been playing a lot of Hatsune Miku Project Mirai, and I have to say, it's so freaking cute! Anyways, let's focus on Pokemon. Now, this Pokemon was a bit complicated to look over moves and stuff, but this week's Pokemon is Noctowl. While Noctowl has a cool and intimidating design, it doesn't live up to full potential compared to other birds such as Pidgeot or Skarmory. Even though it has a good special attack and special defense, it has a lackluster move pool. It can't even learn Calm Mind.
Come on, Game Freak, get your act together!
With all that said, let's take a look at a few movesets. One thing I like to clear up on is that these moves may be viable, but may not have the purpose for tournament use. Rather, these are sets for general competitive players. The first set relies on Noctowl using the fog to clear up any hazards on your side of the field, but for the cost of all the hazards you set up removed as well. However, if there is a defined Pokemon on the other team, wait until they're knocked out, as the evasiveness drop will cause the ability to activate. Prioritize your EVs on HP and special defense. Roost should be also associated with this set, as it is the only way Noctowl will gain a good amount of health, including leftovers. Toxic and Nightshade for this set is the only way for Noctowl to cause damage. Toxic can be replaced by Magic Coat or Whirlwind, but I wouldn't suggest replacing it. With the same EV spread and item, this set is similar to the first one. However, this set is more of an actual setup than a hazard remover. It's all thanks to Tailwind and Reflect. Tailwind is good for first turn priorities, combined with Reflect for a slight defense boost. Toxic and Nightshade play yet again an important role, but Toxic can be replaced with the less favorable Hypnosis. For the next 2 sets, I highly encourage trainers to use a Noctowl with Tinted Lens, its hidden ability. This set heavily relies on its special attack stat, so maximize those EVs as well as either speed or HP. Assault Vest or Life Orb works best with this set, but Choice Specs is also a nice option. Hyper Voice and Air Slash provide stab that Noctowl needs. Heat Wave is perfect for incoming Ice-type Pokemon, and Shadow Ball, Psychic, or Hidden Power Ground or Fighting provide additional coverage. You can also use Roost if you're carrying Life Orb, since it will need recovery whenever possible.
You can also rely on Calm Mind if Noctowl can freaking learn it!
The last set may look confusing, but like I mentioned earlier, Noctowl's move pool isn't all that great. It's similar to set 3 with the same EV spread and items, with the only difference being physical attack instead of special attack. Choice Band also works here. Unfortunately, Noctowl has very few physical moves to work with, so your best bets are Return, Zen Headbutt, and Steel Wing. You can also use Aerial Ace, considering it never misses, but you're better off using Roost or Nightshade.
Not even Brave Bird? Come on, Game Freak!
Well, that episode of the Pokemon Buzz was quite a hoot.
Ha! I'm so freaking funny!
But, once again, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this episode, definitely click that like button. Also, make sure you subscribe to Nimbuzz and follow them on Twitter. Also, you're more than welcome to come hang out on my channel, where I'm actually doing a Let's Play this time of Super Mario Galaxy, which is a redux for me. Go check them out. Until the next time, keep training to be the best.